On the evening of Thursday, May 21st, 2015, a 16-year-old girl named Lily stepped into her home gym in Hong Kong, planning to squeeze in a quick workout. To her surprise, her father, Ka Kim-sun, was already in there. He was sitting on a yoga ball doing some kind of cool-down exercise. That alone was strange. Her dad was a doctor, usually glued to his work, either at the hospital or locked away in his study at home. It was rare to see him downstairs, especially in the gym. So Lily asked him, "What are you doing down here?" He smiled and told her work had been slow at the hospital, so he came home early and was just killing time with some light stretching. He reassured her, "Don't worry, I'll be out of your way soon." The next day, Friday, May 22nd, around 1 p.m., Lily was supposed to be in school, but she had the day off. She wanted to hang out with her friends, but her father insisted otherwise. He told her bluntly, "You're staying home today? You're studying. No exceptions." But Lily's mom had other plans. She leaned in and whispered, "Forget that. Let's go out. Just us. A shopping day." So they left. A couple hours later, around 4:15 p.m., a jogger was passing through a quiet road when they noticed something odd, a yellow Mini Cooper parked on the side. The engine was running, but the car hadn't moved. Out of curiosity, the jogger looked inside. And what they saw made their blood run cold. Two women were slumped forward in the front seats, unmoving. It was Lily and her mother. Emergency services were called. They were rushed to the hospital, but it was already too late. Both were declared dead. The police launched an investigation, starting with the Mini Cooper itself. But oddly enough, there wasn't much inside. 2 handbags, some exercise gear, nothing that stood out. For 6 months, the case went nowhere. No suspects, no cause of death. It was on the verge of going cold. Then one of the lead investigators suggested something simple. "Let's go back to the car. One more time, just in case." That final search changed everything. Among the items in the trunk was a deflated yoga ball, and that yoga ball would break the case wide open. Police learned that 2 days before the deaths, that same yoga ball had been at Lily's house. Her father, Ka Kim-sun, had quietly taken it to the hospital where he worked. There, he filled it with carbon monoxide, a deadly gas that's both invisible and odorless. His plan was to sneak the ball into his wife's car, let it slowly leak, and allow the gas to fill the vehicle. When the car doors closed, it would become a sealed chamber, silent, suffocating, lethal. He had only intended to kill his wife. He never meant to harm his daughter. But Lily went with her mother that day, and neither of them came back. Ka Kim-sun was arrested, charged with 2 counts of murder, and eventually sentenced to life in prison. To this day, he has never explained why. If a trusted loved one can orchestrate murder in silence, how well do we really know anyone?